7474 Studios. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Summerlympi qualifiers. Now, if you've watched the friendly, you know that there are going to be 4 groups of 4 marbles, and there are going to be points. If you place last in your group point-wise, you will not make the Summerlympics. Here is Group A, and here we have Mint, Time, Chocolate Swirl, a new marble, and Marsh. Here is Group B, 2 new marbles, those being on the left and right side, Jungle on the far left, on the middle left, Primary, who placed decent in the last Summerlympics, on the middle right, Cat's Eye, who did not place well in the last Summerlympics, and a newcomer on the far right, Tiger. Here is Group C, on the far right, Beach. 3 out of these 4 marbles did not place well in the last Summerlympics. Beach on the far right is far left, is one of them. In the middle left, Cola also didn't place well, got second last. Forest did decent and placed 5th, and the last event was knocked out of the free transfer position by Mars. And on the far right we have Core, who placed last in the last Summerlympics. They need to qualify here. And here is Group D, the final group. On the far right, Blizzard, who did pretty well last Summerlympics. A new marble in the middle left. Actually, I'm not sure if I said far left or far right for Blizzard, but they are the ones on the far left. In the middle left, a new team, Jawbreaker. On the middle right is Fireball. And on the far right, we have Ice Cream. We will be doing the groups in the first event, Archery, the way they are on the alphabet, so A, B, C, D, and the first marble going in Group A is Mint. What will they get? A bullseye, 5 points. The next marble going up, Marsh, what will they get? Oh, they knocked down 3, but since 3 is in the middle of the 3 that they knocked down, 3 will be the points that Marsh gets. Next marble going is Chocolate Swirl, the new marble. What will they get? A 3-pointer, a straight 3 this time. So far, there are no ties because Marsh got, I guess you could say, crazy 3 by knocking down 3-pointers, and technically they did knock down a bullseye 2. We are not counting the bullseye or the 2, except that'll get rid of the tiebreaker. And the last marble up in this group is Time. What will they get? 1-pointer on the far right side. So not where you want to be. You want to qualify this time. Now moving on to Group B. First marble up, Jungle. That's a 3-pointer. Second marble up, Primary. A 3-pointer on the other side. There will be a tiebreaker this time since they're both straight 3s. Next, Tiger. A new marble along with Jungle. I forgot to announce that. What will they get? A bullseye. Are they going to knock down that far one? No, they won't. And last but not least in the group, Cat's Eye. Another bullseye. I guess there will be 2 tiebreakers. The first tiebreaker will be for first place, and first up will be Tiger. Tiger hits another bullseye. Will Cat's Eye be able to tie it up again? Anything less than the bullseye will result in a loss. It's a 2-pointer. They will be getting second in Archery. Next up, a tiebreaker to stay out of last place. First up, Primary. Oh, and it's a 2-pointer. If Jungle gets a 3 or higher, they could win. It's down to this. Will it be Primary or Jungle getting third place? Jungle with the bullseye. They will escape last place for Archery. Now time for Group 3, or C. First marble up will be Beach. 3-pointer. Second marble up in Group C, Cola. What will they get? A bullseye. They'll escape last place. Next marble up, third in Group C, Forest. What will they get? A 2-pointer. Now Beach has also escaped last place. Last marble in Group C now. What will they get? Oh, they hit a 1 and a 2, and since there's no center, that'll count as a 1.5. That'll get them last. I'm actually surprised there's no ties in that round. Now the final group for Archery. First up, Blizzard. just a 2. Next up, Jawbreaker, a bullseye. The penultimate marble that will compete in archery, Fireball. I'll get to 3 and a 2, which will count as a 2.5. That'll get them out of last place. And now the last marble that will be going, Ice Cream, will get a 3-pointer. That'll get them into 2nd place. Here are the scores for archery. All those first place members will be getting 10 points, 2nd place members 7 points, 3rd place members 5 points, and last place members will be getting 2 points. Time for event 2, balancing, which you've seen before. We're using the updated version that came from the Team Marble Olympics instead of the original version in the Marble Olympics, just because it gives the marbles more space and is a bit more accurate. So first up, we will still be going in alphabetical order. So Group A up first, and Mint is the first marble to go. And they get about halfway through. Oh, they fall back. A bit more than 2/3 through now. Oh, sorry, 1/3 through. Next marble up, Marsh. And they fall off. That'll get them last place, unless another marble falls off closer. 3rd marble up now, Chocolate Swirl. And they don't get a really good score. Could be Time's chance to get up a bit. Last marble up, Time. What will they get? And they don't even pass Chocolate Swirl. That means the scores are 1st place from Group A, Mint, 2nd place, Chocolate Swirl, 3rd, Time, and 4th, Marsh. Second group, Group B, first marble up will be Tiger. And they make it very far. That might even be a record. I don't think any marble has made it that far. You can barely even see them. Second marble that will be going up, Cat's Eye. They get a pretty good roll in the beginning, but then they trip it off at the end. 3rd marble up, Jungle. Oh, they go off course and hit a bump right away. That's going to really hurt them. Will Primary be able to pass Tiger, or will they fall back and get 4th again? Oh, and they get 3rd. That's not where they want to get. They're now currently tied with Jungle for last place in the group. The next group is Group C, first marble up, Cola. And that's a bad roll. That's not where they want to be, especially right after they got 1st place. If they held that up, they might even be qualified before the 3rd round. Actually, speaking of pre-qualifying, I've just heard news Tiger is qualified. So it just goes to prove that even new marbles can pack a punch in these Marble Olympics. Next team up, Beach. And they tie with Cola. We're gonna have to get an overhead view. Cola is just a bit further, it looks like, so it will be Cola getting 3rd place. Well, not necessarily. They could be getting 1st place. We don't know yet. The circumstance of Cola getting 1st place is extremely low, so anything can happen in these Marble Olympics. As you saw with Tiger getting pre-qualified, the long jump, which will be the 3rd event, won't even matter. They can get last place. Forest now, definitely getting further than the other two. It's up to Forest and Core for 1st place. Final marble to go, Core. What will they get? They get very far. Not as far as Tiger got, but that's still very far. That helps them because they got last place in the 1st round. Time for the final group. First marble to go, Jawbreaker. And they got far, not as far as Core, except they still get pretty far. The second marble up, Ice Cream. They didn't really do well in the first Marble Olympics. Well, the Summer Marble Olympics be their event, and they fall off. That's not where they want to be at all. Next up, and we'll be going 3rd in Group D, Fireball. What will they get? Definitely not as far as Jawbreaker, but they will get out of last just because Ice Cream fell off. Finally, Blizzard. Will they be able to beat Jawbreaker? Yes, they will. They make it. Oh! They almost made it all the way to the end. That was crazy. Look at how close that was. You can see the already qualified marbles over there watching this event. That was crazy. Blizzard almost made it off and onto the carpet. Here are the current scores of the groups. So far, Tiger has automatically qualified. I think Mint, we're getting word that Mint has also already qualified. And Jawbreaker hasn't. Has Cola. It seems Cola hasn't already qualified.